Hi guys, it's Patty and Janine.
Hi guys, we have a lot to talk about, but we've kind of focused in on this Prince Harry Award because we were like so outraged, along with so many of you, that he had the unmitigated gall to go and accept this award.
Yeah, I'm kind of bored of his antics at this point. It's just so lame. Just
So
stop
self-centered.
claiming these awards that you don't deserve. Like over other people. You're like
Yeah,
compared to like all the other people who could have won this award, you think that you deserve it more?
over
Like,
and above like
yeah.
the average
Oh
veteran.
my gosh, and his speech was just awful.
But I feel like he's so unfortunately dense that he has not learned anything in the royal family. Like he was in the royal family for what, 35 plus years? And he didn't understand like the protocol. Like in the royal family, you're so privileged and you know that you're privileged. The only reason you're anywhere is because you're Prince Harry. There is no other reason that you are anywhere because you have no discernible talent or anything. So, you as a royal, you should know your privilege, and so your role is to shine a spotlight on other people, shine a spotlight on people that who wouldn't ordinarily get a spotlight, to uplift other people, to use your privilege to, champion other people. But no, Prince Harry has turned that on its head now, and he's the one on stage accepting awards. You will not see other members of the royal family accepting rewards. They would be too embarrassed because it's just unthinkable because of their privilege. Like he's no one. He went to Afghanistan, but there are a lot of rumors out there that he didn't leave his bunker. I don't know if that's true or not, but there are a lot of rumors that say that he spent his time in Afghanistan playing on his Xbox or whatever it was in a bunker, safe. So, I'm sure that does not qualify for him to get the Pat Tillman Award.
And we saw, so this is another point. We saw a lot of the claw and the
The
hand
clasping,
holding
yeah.
and the like attachment where you're just like just stop it. You're like cringing me out right now.
Yeah,
And also she
Meghan
wanted
Markle.
to, yeah, Megan wanted to kind of remind people of her second wedding dress
Yeah.
with this halter thing.
Which is
And
just hanging off her. I
and the
mean,
thing
get a
is,
size that
like
fits you.
when she was getting married, she was loved. Like even we liked her.
Oh, yeah.
And we loved that dress. We thought, wow,
Oh,
that's a
wow.
really
Yeah.
nice dress.
Yeah.
And this dress, I don't know what to say about it. It's so awful. Like, it's better than I guess what she was wearing at that school in Nigeria, but it's the same kind of vibe, and I think
Yeah,
she's
she's
just
just
decided that she is the back open kind of girl.
yeah, and she's also decided that bras are superfluous to requirements, and it just looks sloppy and messy, and it's always like her looks are always wrinkled. But yeah, aside from that, did you spot like when they called up Prince Harry, how she grasped hold of him? It was like he just like got up and like was going, but she like was like grasping hold of him because I
Yeah, getting
think
her 5 minutes.
yeah, I think she wanted him to do the kind of like Oscar thing where usually the guy winning the Oscar turns and kisses his wife and all of that and then goes up. But Harry's just like, okay, let's get this over with. And he's just like straight up shakes off her like vice like grasp on him and goes up. I thought it was also interesting at that point how she's like, she then gets up on her feet. There were lots of people up on their feet clapping. And then you have like the entire Williams family who were sitting next to them,
Like,
Venus Williams. who just sat there, like basically rolling their eyes.
Well, I'm with them. I'm like the
Yeah.
Venus's vibe is totally me. Like you privileged little brat think that you are worthy of this award, then you go on to the stage like teaching people Latin or something, and it's
Yeah,
just
he was
nauseating,
like,
you
for
guys.
those of you who don't know
Oh,
Latin,
just shut
as
up,
if,
Harry.
as if you do. You like failed at school and now you want to teach us Latin?
Yeah,
Are you
it's
like
just
kidding
you're
me?
just an embarrassment to everyone at this point. We're just like, seriously, like
And I thought it was just
this is
so,
real. This is
yeah,
you, like you think this is okay?
I thought it was so not okay for him to hold back those veterans. So there were like three veterans on stage who had already made speeches, and he's like, "Whoa, whoa, where are you three going? I need you to stay here." And it was almost as if he was using them as a human shield against any potential boos.
Booing, yeah.
And they
It's
looked
just cruel.
so uncomfortable. They were like standing there going,
Because
"Oh."
also because his speech it wasn't short, you know? It was quite long. And
And he brought up Pat Tillman's mother, like
I
the
mean,
absolute
I
brass neck
no, but I mean,
cheek of
like,
it.
you're making these three veterans wait around, watching you do your speech, being on stage in this, like, kind of vulnerable position. And I think that's really mean.
Yeah.
Like, why are you doing that?
He doesn't care, is what it tells me. He doesn't care. He's just like thinking about himself. He's like, obviously he has been made aware of all the backlash, etc. And so he's like, yeah, this is not for me. This is for like for the whole of England. And you're like, well, no, because your name is on it,
if
and that
Invictus was
prize
the
is going home to be on your mantelpiece.
yeah, if as you said, paraphrasing here, that Invictus and the whole team at Invictus is the real recipient of this award, then why aren't they there? And why are you there? The shamelessness is real, people.
Yeah, it's like they're like, I mean, and like for him to talk about Mary Tillman, Pat Tillman's mother, when she has like said that she didn't want him to receive the award, and he talks about how much he respects her. No, you do not respect her, because if you respected her and you respected her wishes, you would not be up there receiving the award, her son's award. You would not. So you don't respect her. You respect nothing but your own self-image. And there you are, like talking about Mary Tillman and how, you know, a mother and son's bond is eternal. Of course, by the way, obviously, Harry did not write his own speech. He's like incapable.
But also, I felt like that was just to remind people of his trauma losing his mother.
Yeah.
Which, okay, we're all sorry. We all loved Diana, and we're all very sorry that she's no longer with us.
But I feel like that's just like
yeah, I feel like he's
piggybacking.
just using
Yeah,
like
he is.
Diana and her like loss, and you know,
And
I
her
understand,
popularity.
and I
He's like
understand.
he's trying to get her popularity
Yeah,
by association.
I
By
understand that it
constantly
was
reminding us, I am Princess Diana's son, you know, and it's like this constant reminder, oh, a mother and son's bond is eternal. I'm not so sure that Princess Diana would be pleased with the way you're acting right now.
but
So yes,
the thing is,
eternal bond and all that, but
I do feel sorry for both Prince William and Prince Harry for losing their mother at such a young age. But you don't see Prince William effing like bringing it up at every occasion, you know? And kind of reminding people of
no, it's usually on occasions dedicated to Princess Diana. Like there was an award ceremony earlier this year, I think it was in January, where he gave a speech specifically about Princess Diana. And guess what? Meghan chose that exact moment, people, that exact moment to launch American Riviera Orchard. Yeah, that is real.
I mean,
What I did notice was that, you know, whereas usually anything to do with Harry and Meghan is like headline news. You know, it's right at the top. You go to Mail Online and it's like right at the top. I did notice that this was not headline news. I think people are getting very bored of these publicity hungry desperados. And so, you know, they see an article, which is obviously, you know, has been put out by them because there was like a flurry of merching articles about what Meghan was wearing. I mean, that is her PR team saying she was wearing this dress and these shoes, this, that. So there was like a flurry of those kind of articles, which are merching what she's wearing because she thinks that she is
some sort of style icon.
Yeah, and
she's
thinks
like
that
the new Gwyneth Paltrow, and you want to know what she's wearing, or
because there's like, I mean, Princess Catherine, like when she wears stuff, especially high street stuff, yeah, it sells out immediately because she, you know, she looks like a model. It's aspirational. You're like, oh wow, she looks amazing. Let me get that dress. This is not the case with Meghan, even though, you know, she seems to think it should be. It's not. Nobody went out that day with all these merching articles going, oh, please let me get the same dress as Meghan. No, I don't think anybody's doing that. So I think she really imagined that she was going to have like a career in merching, like what she's wearing,
but
like
that
getting
just
like
goes to show that she's such a like influencer California girl. She's got no respect for the royal family. She's got no respect for protocol, and it's just cheap and lame. And I'm not for it.
Yeah, I mean, and what stood out as most hypocritical in this whole thing was like Harry speaking about service and how, like, you know, not to leave anybody behind. Like, how does he have, like, is it just stupidity or is it just unmitigated gall? Like, that you can stand up there having abandoned like all of your responsibilities in England, including various military positions. You've abandoned all of that for what? For like some life of luxury in Montecito, and you can talk about service. The only thing you're serving is yourself and your wife and your like publicity hunger.
It's just despicable. And on that note, I can't wait to see Despicable Me 4.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I just want to end on more of a happy note.
It's coming soon. Is it out yet?
I think it's out in the theaters, in the movie theaters at the moment.
Nothing better.
No, I can't.
Let's get the kids and go.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I hope you see it too with your kids if you've got them, and
let us know.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, go without the kids even. Like if you don't have kids, it's
so
just
fun.
Funny. Yeah.
Yeah, so please like, share, subscribe, comment so we know what you think.
And a special hello to our subscribers. We love you. And we're going to bring you lots more content and stick with us.
Okay, bye.